Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free out, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying in to Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys. Is out and about ready to send this one away. And off we go from Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Dallas first down. And dose of the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First run of the game for Javonte Williams. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Yeah!
Dak to the air here. That's caught by Williams. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield onto their own side.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
The Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this 3rd down play.
Yeah!
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Well, I am flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Put some heat on this deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. George Pickens the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Sheen Ali on the return. Each team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And having gained about a handful there. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here. This is Henry on 2nd. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball to the 45-yard line. Those sort of hurry-up offense here. Now Jackson on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's gonna... There he goes on the right side. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41. Looking from the pistol, Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Prescott on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak out of the pistol. Screen here for Williams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
Kill.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing again, Prescott.
Man, what the fuck was that, man? This shit be fake as fuck.
The Cowboys break the tie here in the 1st.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that was all about...
They just cheating ass shit, man. Shit always cheating for these garbage ass niggas, man. Niggas just fucking throwing the ball up for an interception. They making me fucking run around crazy instead of getting in position. Fuck up. And it like that, pressing that.
Ali to return it.
Stop blocking, right?
25-yard line. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinton Williams.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Lamar now from the gun. Flush down now to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And Jackson slides in safely after picking up enough of that 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Short pass brought in. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Give to Henry on the inside handoff. Bounce outside. He is a little bit there. About 3 yards. That's going to bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Brought in. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it first and goal. Offense up to the line fast. Henry has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Offense to the line fast. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He rolls to his right. Caught out wide. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
There were just so many defenders in pursuit right there, headed downhill to stop that quarterback from running it. They were really right there in the vicinity to cut off that throw and that pass before it could get started.
On the move, headed right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback, one that can extend a play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. First down, here's Dak. That one's complete over the middle. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. First and 10. Dak now from the gun. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
You ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted away with ease.
He'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
It's a nickel set for the Ravens. Third down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And it's caught. He's got land. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play, down to the 19. Straight ahead with Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guy.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. From the gun, Jackson. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
First down. Here's Lamar. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. On the move, past the 40. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. We need to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
First down throw for Jackson. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan. And I'm hauling a heck of a souvenir. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They'll air it out on 3rd. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Fourth and forever coming up. They're going for this. Look at that power, deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on down.
He supposed to caught that shit. It's a sketch.
Occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge.
That one's caught at the 10-yard
You
line.
niggas is weak. Weakest fucking corners in the league, man.
The Cowboys take the lead just before halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Ali to return it. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Ali to return it. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. It's Henry on the counter. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Looking quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket.
He throws it to this nigga.
Savon Rebel with the pick. And the Cowboys are going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
Fucking defending, better position than a fucking receiver. Niggas is fucking pick pass.
Like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Yeah,
Williams does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal.
A 3-yard loss. It's now 4th down and
He's back to throw.
That's what I'm saying, man. Get this nigga every fucking 4th down this shit every fucking time.
With the touchdown.
Fucking shitty ass corners, man.
Defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop.
Giving this nigga any fucking thing. Just bailing this nigga at the bail out at the bail out at the fucking bail out. Should be eating mad dick.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Ali to return it. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
at their own 34-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. He's got room to roam. There he goes, right sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. And the Cowboys to the 47-yard line. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Completed to his running back.
Man, I straight audible this shit. Shit ain't even audible. Fuck is up with this shit?
That's just awesome, Kate. Multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, what we say is he has to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of
shit.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. He's got 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On 2nd down, run with Williams. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down
and he could have a free play here. He's got it, complete to Pickett. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides goal. Now they got to the end zone with that free play partner, so they will, of course, decline the offsides and take those.
Fuck kind of dive was that? Trip dive?
And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Ali to return it. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. One play in blocking his drive is already in enemy territory. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And that time drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down. And dose of the hurry up here. Blitz coming, Lamar. Headed out right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play.
Fuck nah.
Still rock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. 3rd and just 2 to go.
I was just a 4th quarter, and I ain't pick a new play. This shit just...
There he is on 3rd and short. Has his man, it's cut by Andrew. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
I go to a fresh 4th quarter without resetting, picking a play and all that shit. I just go into a 4th quarter with the last play from the 3rd quarter. Shit bogus.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunky yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. Lamar now from the gun. Catch made. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Throws it behind.
The Ravens now within 1 score in the 4th. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and get...
And he'll get into the end zone and make this a one-score game in the fourth quarter. Well, you could feel the greater sense of urgency from him there, Brock. Trailing on the scoreboard, and he took the initiative to convert that two-point try.
Yeah, you always need your quarterback to be able to manufacture points, but especially when you're down. He's got the license to improvise anytime. And what a confidence builder to everyone around him when your QB can make something.
Niggas act like they want to run behind a nigga to try to tackle him. Why the fuck would you run behind him to try to chase him?
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, and they go right back to him. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
No gain on the play.
Deck to the air here. Down the field, he's got Lamb.
The only reason that happened because it's going to make me switch to the nigga when I'm trying to switch to a D lineman.
That'll be good for Dallas. First down.
Already on the D lineman. Why the fuck would it switch to the corner? I'm just trying to switch to the nigga next to the nigga. They're fucking bogus.
Up the gut, they go to Williams. Now he continues to get some no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring it down for no gain. The give here on 2nd. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground down, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. They fired off the line, knowing a run was coming, and boy, they busted it before they could get back to the line.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick touchdown just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
This is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game. Great spot to start a drive in here. The Ravens ended up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. He'll look to throw it. On the move, headed right. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down.
This was fucked up.
Late in this ball game. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense is 3rd sack of the game. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Now to throw. Trying to push deep downfield.
Niggas can't catch shit, man.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands he got on the football.
And they'll turn it over on
This shit weak as fuck. Fucking game is fucking bogus as hell. Shit do not make no fucking sense how much dick this should be sucking, man. Let's ever get these shits right for no reason, boy.
What defines my name? Name existed forever, means victory, help a whole name means protection.
Shit,
Shorten it
fuck
by 2
that.
letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the
Whether she really played football, can't even fuck with this shit.
when I speak it's like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly
It's
I
for
can
some
walk in
little
the
ass
spot.
kid.
We soaking from a time when we're stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creek with baddies and sequence dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape recited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing?
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright,
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah,
Time.
it's time. Black is time.
Pow. Premiere album still gonna happen.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. Tricky.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, babe? It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky.
In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky.
How is it, babe?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, huh?
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too
A
far.
girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying
it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, well, we've got
putting me through this shit want to aggravate me. I do not want to play against the same fucking team, man. God damn, this shit weak as a bitch.
That is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first two plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. That is caught. And he'll be taken down. But
shit, want to lag. As soon as I throw the ball, want to lag. Like, fuck off. Dick.
1st and 10 at the 46. Jackson now.
First down, Baltimore.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away. Incomplete.
Just quit this weak ass shit or something.
Now that'll bring up second down.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. They don't want to go with the football. So instead of pushing it to the sideline, they should just move this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting one.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Position. We know we secure the point of attack, especially against big body guys in the middle of this game, has got to be priority one.
3rd down and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Now he's going to stick up and run. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 20-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Ravens.
it's near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try to run forward with Henry. Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's Jackson. This is Trump. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this was definitely not in the landing zone. It's over the back line, so this is going to come out to the 35. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got him.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. And that is something that we just saw there that you obviously have to be prepared for when you try to defend Lamar Jackson. That likely will not be the last time that we see him take off.
I love your language there, partner. You have to be prepared for it, and you work at it. But I don't care how much you prepare, it is hard as heck to execute against Lamar Jackson. Great vision, great speed.
Just watching the nigga, man. This nigga's a dweebs, man.
It's always a long game when you're trying to corral Lamar Jackson.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry.
Just watch him run the ball. Because they ain't trying to hit no fucking ball. I'm two sitting back like a punk.
Running right up the middle. If the defense can't penetrate and make it slow its pace and change direction, that's often the end result.
And now Jackson will look to throw. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
At the 38-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coverage are so committed to denying the big throw, they'll pull attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's second down. Jackson from the shotgun. Throwing out left and
So you just run by. He blind. He blind. Fuck was that? Nigga ran away from the nigga. He was on the right side and ran right by the nigga. Man, this game gotta cut it the fuck out. This shit on crack.
Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Should be on straight fucking crack. What's wrong with this shit? Crackheads made this shit. Shit ain't got nothing to do with no football. What the fuck is that? Fucking coke sniffing ass white boys, man. Fucking these games up.
Pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A first down carry for Henry. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. This is 2nd and 8. Now it's Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Give him 7.
This nigga would have sat there if it was me on defense.
I did like his decision making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got a more manageable play coming up to try to pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to go down here and sack.
92 need to run track.
He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
Nigga on my team. We got the same team. When the fuck do 92 run that fast for me?
Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
To throw is Jackson. And it's incomplete.
Ain't no pass interference, and he tackled him.
They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown.
What the fuck?
The second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought
What
process.
the fuck?
You already scored one, right? You want to go back to him.
Fucking game, man.
And make them adjust to you defensively.
Never even saw pass interference on this game for real. Think about it. Good gun.
And this looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they take the lead here now.
Block the nigga off his route.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points. And this one
Ball get overthrew. Still tackles him for no fucking reason.
A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take
No
it.
ball.
You really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And within trailing, there's still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get into field goal range. Jackson's going to keep it. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll take us to the other side of midfield before going
Blah, blah, blah.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Here's Jackson. They set up the screen for Henry. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. From the gun, Jackson. And he goes down. The Ravens.
Blah, blah, blah.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now after that sack, it's third.
I ain't just pick a play. What the fuck is up with this shit? I just picked a play. Why is it acting like I ain't picked nothing? Now I'm getting scored on. What the fuck, man? Off my dick, man. Should be trying to make a nigga lose. Even fucking pick that play. Straight, just pick the fucking play. How the fuck would I be in that play? Or you complain about this weird ass shit. This shit do more and more shit. It's all this AI good for on this shit.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Fuck.
He intercepted.
No, it.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Good tight football game thus far. 10-7 to score as we resume action on EA Sports. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This is a game, Charles, it's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the third quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trail by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline. They drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
Jackson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Jackson.
He gets beat like that by a nigga he's man on. Why he even in the fucking game?
He
If you that ass, why are you in the fucking game? Why are you even in the league? Fucking little kid.
Every play, you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. If you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes, he just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Gameday brings up 2nd and 2.
Running from the gun with Henry. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This now a 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Baltimore, first down. A gain of 37 yards.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Holding triangle to run the shit back, and it goes back into the play.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to
break this fucking game.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminate it.
Jackson going to keep it. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Can't slide now. Shit, no, I was trying to slide. Jam and fucking square to slide, man.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Can't make this shit up.
Be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
It's my shit. Oh my god, man. I'm done with this shit, man. I'm off this shit, buddy.